Guys, I'm back. I want to talk about fundraisers, family fundraisers, when catastrophic things happen and people pass away. And what do? Well, you see a lot of kids out there holding up car wash signs. You see them doing bake sales. You see them knocking on people's doors. You see them, taking up collections. They go to the churches and they do all kind of things just to make sure that their loved one is buried in a dignified way. That is nobody's responsibility but yours. You should never want your children or your family to have to suffer to take up a collection and beg for you. If you do not do anything else, and listen good, if you don't do anything else, you guys, get a life insurance policy on yourself. Make sure you have in the life insurance, your wishes can speak beyond the grave. I helped a young woman last year, and she told me, after I told her how much the policy was, which was affordable, but her answer was, I don't want my sister to get all of that money. I was like, get all of that money? She was like, yeah, I don't want them to, where they living off of me because of something. I was like, okay, check this out, girlfriend. First of all, the insurance is for your children. Mind you, she have small girls, and she's not in the best of health. And her sister is the next of kin to help her. And actually, her sister does help her. However, in the event if something happened to her, she hesitated on the insurance because she thought about her sister. So she decided to go with, I told her my story. I told her how important it is to make sure that you have 10 times the amount so your kids can still continue with their lifestyle. People don't realize when people pass away and when kids are, family members are handed to another family member and there's no money, it is so selfish of us to think that our children should fit into their lifestyle as well as their wallet. Wrong. Your children are your responsibility. Please make sure that your kids do not have to hold up a sign that says car wash. We don't want no more car washes. Babies should not have to get out there and hold a car wash for you. It causes confusion with the family. Everybody wants to know what you were doing and how much you're going to put in and all of that. Never mind all of that. Do what you are supposed to do so your family do not have to make no type of contribution. Everything should be done. I helped the lady the other day. She came to me and she's already putting her obituary and all of those things together, and she's making sure she has whatever she wants. That's her prerogative, as well as yours and as well as mine. But I just want you to know, don't let what happened to me become your story. Let me tell you this. Because the insurance didn't pay right away, we were 3 months shy of the insurance being fully vested for 2 years. That's another video that I'm going to put out there. What happens with the insurance company when you have not been vested for 2 years. So we had, the insurance didn't pay for those 3 months. So I had to go to my church. I had to go to family members, and I had to go to my clients. And and everybody supported. Everybody supported, but not everybody is as fortunate as I was. And my family, no fighting, no arguing. The main thing was to make sure that my husband was buried and put away nice, the way we wanted him to be, the way we wanted. He was a great man. He was a good man. And I didn't feel like I needed to go out there and do something. We had made enough contact, and we had, we just had love between us, and people helped us. But I'm saying not a lot of people don't have that kind of help. If you don't do anything else, please don't allow your family to have to get out there and make signs and so people can come and give donations, because it's never enough. That's one thing. That's one thing to get you buried. But what happens in the event after everything has been said and done? What happens to your children? What happens to your loved ones? I'm just putting something on your mind, you guys. Don't let what happened to me happen to you. We moved 3 times. I had to give up my car. Actually, it was in a car accident, but I had to give up a lot of things, material things, not a problem. We had to decrease to increase, So I'm saying it's not easy. Let alone the depression and everything else that comes with it, when your financial house could have been put together a lot more constructively than it was. I'm just saying, and I hope this information enlighten you, not to spank you or anything, but I believe if you're watching this video, it's time that you do something about it. Feel free to give me a call, inbox me, whatever, any kind of questions that you have about insurance. Like I said, make sure that the person that you're getting information from has a real passion. What is their story, and why are they doing what they're doing? Make sure that they're not just doing it for the money. Make sure that they really have a real passion in helping people put their financial house together. Anyway, this is Chalee, and I'm so glad that we're still on, and I got a whole lot more stuff that I want to share with you. I'm just full, and any type of question that you have about your life insurance policy or your annuities or anything, feel free to call me. Like I said, I help people who have an issue, who have problems with getting insured, so they can't pass the medical exam. What do? Got you. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.